Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Raven here. I got my music playing in the background. Sorry I haven't made a video in a couple days. I've been working on the game world / setting for Heroes Adventures, the new world. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I've got my note cards right here. So, in year 3 of the new world, the ones that would become known as the original 7 met for the first time. In year 5, they destroyed one of the Towers of Death. However, Mavix, one of the original 7, sacrificed herself in order to destroy the tower. In year 7, the original 7 set their sights on Eddie's homeland in order to try and claim the eyes that lay within the crater. For 2 long years, they fought until finally defeating all the living dead in the area around the crater. In year 19, the safe zone dubbed Heroes Academy was finally completed, built around the crater with a secret underground that was the crater itself. None of the original 7 were able to bond with the eyes, and 3 died in the process, leaving the remaining 3 to make the decision to only allow those who the eyes called to down into the bonding area. In year 20, one of the remaining 3 set off on his own to try and destroy a Tower of Death. However, he was defeated, but beforehand, he was able to make a deal with Magi, who spoke through one of his living dead minions. In year 22, the remaining 2 of the original 7 learned of their friend's demise and the deal that Magi agreed to. 10,000 years. He would allow mankind 10,000 years to honor their heroes and build 7 academies, one on each continent, and each after the hero who came from there. However, once 10,000 years have passed, he shall reclaim this world. In year 25, the 2nd generation of heroes was born. In year 30, the corruption began to leave the world. In year 48, the 2nd generation of heroes set off on their adventure. In year 78, the 2nd generation of heroes finished building the 2nd Hero Academy. In year 80, the corruption had almost all faded from the world. In year 100, the 3rd generation of heroes was born, and in year 120, they set off on their adventure. In year 135, all the remaining corruption had faded from the world. In year 140, the 3rd generation of heroes finished building the 3rd Academy. In year 170, the 3rd generation, in year 140, the 3rd generation of heroes, finished building the 3rd Academy, and in year 70, the 3rd generation of heroes finished building the 4th Academy. In year 200, the 4th generation of heroes was born. In year 220, the 4th generation of heroes set off on their adventures. In year 245, the 4th generation of heroes finished building the 5th Academy. In year 270, the 4th generation of heroes finished building the 6th Academy. In year 300, the 5th generation of heroes was born. In year 320, the 5th generation set off on their adventure. In year 345, the 5th generation finished building the 7th Academy. In year 390, the last of the 5th generation died by old age, and with him the secret of the deal made with Magi all that time ago. By year 400, the heroes were beginning to be forgotten by most. By year 450, the heroes were thought of as legend. By year 500, the heroes' academies were converted into 7 guilds for adventurers to join and gather quests from. By year 600, the first 7 clans came into the world, each with a connection to a previous hero, and each with a special power called a class. By year 700, the leveling system was implemented within the world to those who were adventurers or members of a military. By year 900, the war had finished and the world was now ran by the 7 guilds. And in year 1000, where our game takes place, a new group of 4 heroes was born into the world. Thank you all. Like, subscribe, and join us next time as we begin to create one of our 4 new heroes.